Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about the absolutely fantastic Bayonetta 3. So without further ado, let's make a start on this review. The story. We once again take control of the witch known as Bayonetta, facing off against man-made weapons known as homunculi, and an entity known as the Singularity, which wants to destroy the multiverse. This time we're supported by a new witch in training called Viola and her demon called Cheshire. Gameplay. Like the other games, this is a hack and slash. The game features a large number of combos depending on the buttons you press, including both short and long range attacks. One of the main components of gameplay is using witch time by dodging enemy attacks. This slows the enemy down and allows you to attack the enemy without interruption. Viola also has long range attacks, but throwing darts instead of guns. Her witch time is activated by using parry instead of dodge. It does make it slightly harder, but once you master that parry mechanic, it's just as simple as when you're using dodge with Bayonetta. Using magic, Bayonetta is able to summon demons to help her in battle. These come in many different forms. Viola, on the other hand, only has one demon, Cheshire. When she summons Cheshire, she switches from using swords to fists. The game also has some side-scrolling elements to it, as well as some parts that involve some arcade shooter style parts, and then also times where you just take control of the demons to get through some, what I would describe as more sort of platforming areas of the game, but these aren't huge parts of the game. The main element is going to be that hack and slash gameplay. There is a few very light RPG elements to the game, and using the in-game currency you're able to change outfit colours and you're able to buy health and things like that, and another currency is orbs, which you use to update skills and abilities. Just something to be aware of, once you master the dodge and the parry, the game does become a lot easier, and it probably only took me the best part of 15 minutes, maybe half an hour, to actually really master that mechanic, and from then on I did find the game very, very easy, so it's just something to be aware of. The game has a lovely mix of cutscenes and gameplay. As you get further into the game, we see shorter and less cutscenes, which helps keep us submerged into the gameplay. Cutscenes are locked at 30 frames per second, and in-game, you're playing it between 50 and 60, but the dips aren't noticeable, certainly not when you're playing in handheld mode, which I was doing using the OLED Switch. Some of the larger areas had a little more pop-in than I would have liked, but with all of the combat happening on screen, it didn't really take anything away from the game. Price point then, you're looking at about £40 for this game. You might be able to save a few quid here or there. I think that's pretty fair for this game. You're looking at probably roughly between 12 to 20 hours worth of gameplay. There are lots of kind of hidden puzzles and little hidden items around the game, so it depends how much you want to go into the game and how much detail you want. If you want to 100% complete it, you probably could end up playing for this for maybe 40 hours or so, but you know, for just playing through, maybe for the average gamer, about 12 to 20 hours. I have really loved my time with this game. I've loved everything about it, the combat, the storyline, the cutscenes, everything. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's well worth picking up, definitely one of the must-own Switch games. I hope you've liked this review. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe, leave a comment and all that stuff. Thank you so much. Take care everyone. Thanks a lot guys.